right, Dan, I got a question for you from the last guest. The last guest was someone named Just Stop. I don't know if you know who that is.
Just Stop.
And he wanted me to ask you, what's the beef? What's the beef, man?
I don't even know who this man is. Did I bang his mom or something?
You gotta look back through your phone. Hopefully not.
It's hard to keep up, to be honest,
It's
bro.
the Jump Cuts. Sit down and chill with us. Talking about making stuff. So now let's discuss. It's the Jump Cuts. It's the Jump Cuts. It's the Jump Cuts. It's the Jump Cuts. Enjoy.
I mean, that reminds me though. What's your favorite meat out of like beef, chicken, steak? Oh well.
You know what's funny? I just did last night. I was live streaming on YouTube, Danny Darko channel, and I actually did like a meats tier list. I think I have to say beef. Beef is my fave.
That's the fucking intellectual's choice.
Yeah,
But
that's a Chad
everyone just
meat.
jumped to chicken, but that's definitely the Chad meat out of all of them.
Chicken, I appreciate chicken for its versatility, but like beef is more special, you know, because like I eat chicken basically every day.
Chicken is so, you get it everywhere. It's quantity over quality at that point. But a good
Beef
steak.
is like, it's expensive, which is why it's nicer. There's a reason
Exactly. Alright. Welcome back to Jump Cuts. Yo, welcome back to another episode today. We have the racially ambiguous father of six, Dantavius. What's up, man?
Hello. Good to meet you. Wait, so are you actually going to be on camera? Because I don't see you.
Oh yeah, I'm on camera.
I don't even know what you look like, dude.
I'm, imagine a worse Playboy Cardi. Alright, but it's nice to meet you too, man. I wanted to ask, right off the bat, right? I was confused because I was like, you know, doing my research and like looking at your stuff. Why Franklin? Why the fuck do you hate Franklin so much?
Isn't it just like the worst cartoon ever? Like, do I need it more of a reason than that? Like, you've seen it, right?
I've watched episodes of Franklin.
It's a terrible show. It's like, dude, so when I was a kid, I think it's like, you know that whole childhood trauma trend that was going on YouTube a little while ago?
Yeah.
That was my childhood trauma. Like literally, bro, like, you know, back in the day, there was only like 12 channels, like a young child growing up in the US would watch. And if Franklin was ever on, I would just get pissed. Cause it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's occupying one of the 12 channels with this fucking horrible, just like, I never even wanted to give it a chance because it was so boring.
Bro, it's like when you hear people describe childhood trauma, you'll hear about the creepy scene, the fucked up episode. Now, you just hated this little ass turtle for being annoying, and you mentioned it like all the time.
Well, it's like most people, they have the same thing that I have with Franklin with like Caillou. You know that show Caillou?
Oh, fuck Caillou.
Yeah,
right, now
exactly.
I understand.
See, but like,
I totally get it.
yeah. So Franklin is my Caillou. That's it. And I think, I don't know, it got kind of like blown out of proportion. Like, don't get me wrong, I still hate it. I still hate the show, and I think it's dog shit, and I think its creator should be in prison. But it's not like, it doesn't really occupy my life that much.
Franklin animators crying in the club right now. I mean, what was your childhood show then? If you hated Franklin, what was your shit when you were
There
little?
were so many, bro. Fucking Johnny Bravo.
Facts. Oh,
That was the original red pill guy, bro. Johnny Bravo.
He's Andrew Tate's role model. Yeah.
Basically, dude, like before Sneeko and Andrew Tate, dude, we had Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
That's who taught me how to pick up women.
Who else though? Who else? Well, there was a lot of peak. I mean, I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot because there was a lot of peak that I can remember.
Dude, Ed growing up. Ed was the shit. Adventure Time, that was like before my time. You know?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm sure that was a good show too, but like,
it was hella good. I mean, I kind of fell off of it, but
yeah,
it was pretty good.
But that was like right before, like, I stopped watching cartoons at like going into high school. I was like, all right, it's done. All right, I'm no longer a child. I have to stop.
You had that point where it was like, cartoons are fucking lame. They're for babies.
Yeah, well, it was just like, my parents, they kept basically, I don't want to say like bullying, but they were like, why the fuck are you still watching cartoons? Because like, listen, my parents are not from America, right? They're immigrants. And over there in that part of the world, you don't watch cartoons past like 10, you know? So they're like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Or like, what are you, a baby? Like, you have to go get a job in 2 years. And you're sitting here watching fucking Ed, Ed, and Eddie, you know?
Yeah, apparently watching Adventure Time's not gonna get you anywhere in life, little Timmy.
Yeah,
but
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah, but like, you know, you're a kid.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you're not going out to be a doctor yet.
Dude, okay, well, my dad was like the type of dude that, you know, he had like a rough, I mean, everybody back then did, I guess, but he was just like, when I was your age, I have to walk 50 goats up a mountain. I have to walk 7 miles to school every day. And you sit here watching cartoons.
Damn, the back in my day type of people. I mean, I get that. I mean, I had sort of, my grandparents were like that. It definitely came out when I was like starting to do YouTube and shit. That was mainly where I was like, you had to get a job when I was 16. You're sitting here making fucking internet videos. What are you doing? But eventually they came around. You know,
so you started early.
Yeah. I started around 16. When did you start?
Bro, I don't know, man. In my late 30s. I mean, I made, dude, my first ever YouTube video, I posted like, fuck, man. Like, I think it was literally 2007.
Holy shit.
I
did not know you went back that far. Holy.
Yeah, like I wasn't consistent, obviously. Like, I don't think the video's still up, but it was weird because the video was like how to make a stink bomb. Or something like that, right? And I just put a bunch of nasty shit in like a bottle and like lit it on fire and threw it in the desert. It got like 10,000 views, dude.
Damn!
Which was weird. Because back then, bro, like anything would go viral. Anything you uploaded would go viral.
And then as time went on, then when did you really start taking it seriously? It was like about like 2 years ago?
Okay, so I first tried doing a podcast stupidly, right? Which was like, I didn't really understand anything about like doing social media and stuff or whatever. So me and my friend, we started a podcast and it just went nowhere because like we didn't even upload it to YouTube, bro. Just to tell you how stupid I was. I didn't even upload it to YouTube. Yeah, the internet really sucks out here where I'm at. What was the last thing we were talking about?
You were talking about when you first started taking YouTube seriously after the podcast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I started, I don't know, I started posting these like shitty movie reviews. This was back in 2019, I think. Or no, even before, like late 2018, I think it was. And then I started doing TikTok and I posted like one video on TikTok. It just blew up like crazy. And from there, as my TikTok was growing, I started posting on YouTube and then like my YouTube channel grew like off of that, which was cool.
That's fucking fire, man. I mean, I saw your TikTok and you were... Well, I was like told that you were known as tier list guy. Like one of my friends saw you, was like, that's tier list guy on TikTok. But like you do more than that, you know. You do commentary, you just do funny shit. You know?
Dude. I mean, like when I first started popping off on YouTube, I was only doing tier lists basically because that's what I was doing well on TikTok. So I just started uploading the same ones I would do on TikTok onto YouTube. And it was, I don't know, it was just going well for some reason. Right place, right time.
And then you shifted into the iceberg zone.
Yes. And now, now I'm just doing whatever.
Man, I pray for you. Like you shifted from, I'd say, like the chill content, the 20-minute tier list to like these hour-long fucking research dumps that you got to go on every time. I know it's painful. I've been down that road. Yeah,
well, I'm you know, I'm past that now. I'm doing other shit now. Because it was like, you know, I don't like doing the same thing, dude. I'm pretty sure, like, in 5 years, man, I might be doing mukbangs or ASMR. I don't know.
Change is good, man. Change is good. And people who are like, oh, I miss the old Dantavius. Well, those guys, fuck those guys. Just be you.
No, listen, don't fuck those guys. But like, you gotta grow with the times.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Would you say that TikTok is like a good source for any new content creator?
Yeah, I think so for sure. It's hard though, man, because you got to post every day basically.
Fuck.
You know.
I'm remembering back to like I tried something back with TikTok a while ago where I tried diving into a niche that I knew nothing about, and that was anime. Because I saw all the popularity, all the big people, so I was like, oh, let me make videos where I talk about this new anime. And it almost got to like 100K followers, but at the tail end, 90K, I felt so burnt out.
Yeah,
just making these videos all the time, just about the same things.
Yeah, no, it's exhausting, bro. It's not like really exhausting like a real job, like working in the fucking fields, but it's exhausting in a different way.
I don't think anyone should be written off for like, you know, trying to do a career on here, like on TikTok, on YouTube, or whatever. Just because you're not plowing or picking cotton doesn't mean you shouldn't get any sort of respect.
I disagree. I don't think I don't think we deserve as much respect.
Yeah, that's
because at the end of the day, we don't really contribute anything to society. Let's be real. And I don't like when YouTubers act like We do like, yeah, what we do, it's fine, you know. People laugh, people cry, people shit themselves, but you know, at the same time, you got to admit, like, what are we actually contributing to the world? Nothing much. We're being really honest with ourselves.
Like, I'm thinking the only people that you could say that for, like Mark Rober, Mr. Beast, the really big guys.
Well, yeah, because I mean, Mr. Beast like donates a lot of money. You know, he does a lot of stuff for charity.
But like, the more you explain it, I do agree. Because I feel like there will be some creators that'll just feel like they're more important than they are. Yeah. Because they'll just be... Because you have hundreds of thousands of people talking about how cool, how funny, how good you are. It just gets to your head sometimes.
You know, why not take advantage of it if you can? But at the same time, you know, people need to stop getting too big for their britches, bro. Like, stop acting like you're fucking curing cancer out here when you're reacting to shit on YouTube, you know?
At the end of the day...
Stay humble.
It's just a bunch of... Just stay humble about what you do. It's like, we're all just losers at the end of the day on the internet, just trying to do something. So I mean, at least you won't be as bad as like a Shane Dawson. Just be in the same level.
The bar is low.
Exactly. The bar is already low for fucking content creators. Just don't be a dick, basically.
Yeah. No, man, it's just... I don't know. It's a crazy... The whole, like, content creator sphere, man, it's just like a crazy world, man. It's a crazy, like, privilege to be able to do it.
Because some people would dream, like, you can look at your channel or, like, just chill and be like, oh, fuck, this is an 8 out of 10. It didn't do too well. But, like, there is some kid out there that would kill to get some kind of viewership or people to listen to his message or comment on something he was saying. It is a pretty big privilege, although it does come with the price of lots of grinding.
Yeah, definitely lots of grinding, lots of stress, you know? It's like
content stress.
At your job, you know, at like a regular job, like in the corporate world. Imagine if your boss comes up to you once a month. You gotta do these expense reports every month, and if you fuck up, you get paid like 1/10 of the amount, you know? That's just that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world.
And also, we're on this goddamn stupid website where this shadow algorithm just controls everything, and you can get shut down tomorrow for some reason.
Exactly, dude. That's why I'm trying to accumulate wealth while I can. You know,
just grind and keep it all. I mean, yeah, I get that. I brought up Shane Dawson earlier, and I wanted to ask you because I thought about this beforehand. Who is your favorite? I guess. Lolcow would be the word. Your favorite laughing stock that you've ever like seen or researched.
That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. Okay, so like my girlfriend is really big on lolcows. Like she loves. Do you know who Foodie Beauty is?
Foodie Beauty.
Oh, bro. This is a rabbit hole.
You gotta educate me,
man. So she's like this rotund. I mean, her name's Foodie Beauty. That should tell you everything you need to know about her. She's a Sure. You know, no disrespect or anything, but she's large. Well, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, you can be large.
You can be large, man.
Yeah, you can be large, but she's just a character, right? Basically, she's like the female Nikocado avocado, but like more toxic, more toxic.
Wait. This is the girl he made a video with or like beefed with?
No, that was, oh my god, that was Hungry Fat Chick.
Oh, there are two? Oh, god damn it.
There's two. Oh, but dude, yeah, Foodie Beauty, she's I'm gonna leave it there, bro. I don't want to say anything too rude, but
don't want to wrangle up the Foodie Beauty fandom.
Yeah, man, she's a character. That's all I'm gonna say. She's kind of, dude. No, okay, actually, hold on. This is the perfect description. Imagine. Nikocado avocado and Wings of Redemption, like Nikocado avocado's sloppiness combined with Wings of Redemption's like rage.
Now I want to dive in the rabbit hole too. What the fuck? That sounds amazing,
bro. I think so. I don't think she's my favorite lolcow personally, but that's hers, and it's like a crazy one. Like a lot of people don't really know about her. I don't even know how the fuck she found out about it. But yeah, man, you know, actually, you know who my favorite is? I know who it is. You know, handsome James Cage on Twitter.
I've heard that name, but I don't know what he did.
He's just like this Chinese dude, and it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if he's like retarded, like legitimately, or just trolling. You know, he's one of those people. It's like impossible to tell.
He's just on there just saying crazy shit all the time.
Yeah, dude, just like it's funny. It's like genuinely funny stuff.
James Cage White.
Yeah.
I see.
So, okay, basically, this guy, the way I found out about him was on TikTok. He was making all these videos like, I cannot get girlfriend, you know? Just every video was like, oh, again, today, another day, I cannot get girlfriend. And eventually, his mom arranged the marriage for him. And his father-in-law and wife hate him, I guess. And, like, they wouldn't let him name the kid. And now he's talking about, like, resisting the impulse to, like, jerk off and, like, buy games on Steam. Like, that's his whole account.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. I see.
And he's, like, saying people keep sending him porn. And he's like, I didn't want to watch it, but they keep sending it to me.
The internet is so fucked, man. Like, you'll come across someone like that. It's like a Christian situation, and the internet will just be like, let's fuck with this guy.
Dude, that was brutal, dude.
Oh, man. If I had to pick one, the only one I really dived down the rabbit hole myself when, like, all the stuff was happening was Wings. But I gotta say, like, Chris Chan comes second. Because those are just...
I don't know. Wings isn't really, like, that entertaining to me, honestly.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's just depressing to, like, it's just his life. He knows what it is, and he's just like, yeah, this is what I am.
He's just resigned to his reality.
It's not that he can live his life however he wants. It's just like, personally, if I had the life he did, I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't live the same thing. I couldn't walk in his shoes. On the level, I'd say he's better than people like Only Use Me Blade.
Oh yeah, dude, Blade is the fucking worst, man. That
like,
guy
watching
is
videos about him.
disgusting human being. I don't even think he's human, dude. He's like did you ever play World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
He's a fucking trog, dude.
Ogre come to life.
Dude, he's a straight up trog.
Everything he does is like a consistent L. Like, he's never done anything good.
No. I don't think, man, that whole thing when he, like, made out with that dude's wife, like, while
and he came down and saw it.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Watching that video back, I didn't know. You know, I saw this meme where it's like, I was torn between that's horrible and that's hilarious, because I didn't know whether to laugh or be horrified. I was more on the side of horrified. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, they gotta, like, make a new word for that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, terrified. Terrific is a good word. Terrified is a bad word. Just maybe somewhere in between there.
I'm like, it's like messing up my brain right now, dude. It's like, because like, you don't even know how to feel, dude. Like, should you cry? Should you laugh? Should you just walk out of the room?
It's just what people, you know, it's a train wreck. Some people like to watch people crash and burn. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you feel better about your life, I guess.
Like, usually the people that contribute, like the Ice Poseidon viewers, or like the people that were really deep into fucking Christian, aren't much better. A lot of them are normal good people who are just like messing around, but there are a lot of fucked up people as well.
Oh yeah,
that are
100%.
on the same level.
100%, dude. Bro, where do you live? What state do you live in?
I live in the beautiful, shiny California. It's hell over here. How about you, man?
Okay. Dude, I don't know why, but like, I thought you lived in Arizona based off those blinds. Like, every house here has those exact blinds.
I used to live actually down on the East Coast, and now that I think about it, it was kind of different. Like, my windows and shit, the walls.
Well, you must be like in a, like, so you're not in like any of the big cities, right?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm like off to the side of one.
Gotcha. I'm not trying to dox you, don't worry.
Reveal my location.
Dude, what are your cross streets, man?
I will say, though, compared to where I used to live, like, I did live for a bit down in Las Vegas. Comparing the two, I like this one a lot more. Yeah. Las Vegas seems more of a place you go when you're like 50 and you don't care.
I used to live in Vegas.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was working for a loan shark out there for a while.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And you're alive, so that's a fucking good thing.
I can't really talk about it too much, but it was a fun time.
You have such an extensive history. You owed a loan shark. The wife took the kids.
No, I didn't owe him. I worked for him.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah. I just worked for him.
Like, back when I was down in there, I also realized like living in a place with dry air as well, like a hella dry air.
Oh yeah,
compared to being here.
Me too. I think so too. 'Cause I like being out in the sun, bro. And it's like, I can't be out in the sun in the summer.
You're a sun guy?
I'm a
like the
sun guy. Yeah, my skin craves it. You know.
I'm more of a rain guy personally.
You're a rain guy.
Rain is awesome.
Rain man.
You're
a rain man.
Nice to meet, man. Rain is fucking sick. You can stay inside, listen to it, or you can go outside, have a great time.
Nah, because I'm scared I'm gonna get hit by lightning. That's like a common fear of mine. 1 in like 5 trillion chance. No, it's a lot more common than you think. Like when I found out actually how common it was, it kind of fucked up my whole life.
Teach me about lightning real quick.
Dude, it's extremely common to get struck by lightning. Like,
fuck.
Well, okay, not extremely common, but it's like, you know, people use that. Oh, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. That's not that rare. It's not like, hold on, let me look up like what are the odds that you get.
Just trying to traumatize everyone listening.
Well, hey man, just be safe. That's all I'm saying.
Just don't go outside, honestly.
Okay, listen. Here, what would you think the odds are?
1 in like a million. 1 in a million.
Let's see here.
Because I've never met anyone who got struck by lightning. So
my dad. Well, he didn't get struck directly, but lightning struck like right next to him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it struck a tree like 5 feet away from him. Type beat. Damn. Also, did you know actually only 10% of people who get struck by lightning die?
That sounds fucking awful to live through.
So 15 people this year have been struck by lightning. Well, have died getting struck by lightning, which means that what is that? Like 150 people, 140 people have been struck.
And a ton of those motherfuckers.
That's a lot of people,
they
bro.
Survived.
If you think about it.
That is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know? So I'm telling you, man, it's not that rare. Like I thought, like I don't know, man. Growing up, I thought like, okay, there's only been like 5 people ever that have been struck by lightning.
I was on the same thought process. I was like, that'll never happen.
Yeah, like dude, it's like you're like way more likely to get struck by lightning than like get attacked by a shark. You know, they always use that statistic.
Sharks are fucking innocent as shit compared to a lot of other things.
Yeah, compared to lightning, bro. The silent killer, the not so silent killer.
That reminds me of one time I was flying from New York back home because I went to visit some family down there, and we flew right past a huge storm, and it was fucked up because this was the one day it was actually happening. All the other days sunny as hell. This was the one day New York had this big ass storm, lightning and shit.
Dude, that's terrifying.
And flying past it, you can look out the window, and it looked like a screensaver. You know, you saw all the lights flashing in the distance, all these huge clouds. But while we were under the clouds, the pilot was like, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be experiencing a lot of turbulence. That's only because of the harsh winds and might be a little lightning in the area. When I tell you I shit myself, I've never been more scared in my life on a plane ever.
Dude, I am terrified of flying. That's like one of my biggest fears. I'm flying to New York in December, dude, and it's like I've been coping with it for like the past 6 months, essentially, right? Just like emotionally preparing myself for the terror that I'm gonna feel on that plane.
I've tried to conquer my fear of planes now because, you know, you do research on it, you realize, only like 10 have happened in the past year or something, or it's like
That's
1 in a billion chance.
That's a lot. I was hoping you'd say 1 or 0.
If you actually did the research, I'm sure it's less. I'm sure it's less, man.
Yeah, I hope it's less. Fuck that, dude. 10's a lot. That's too much.
It's small enough to the point where you can get on a plane and confidently be like, I'm not gonna die. You know?
I mean, realistically, I know that, but then when you're actually there, it's like you're not thinking rationally.
Every bump of turbulence, you're like, all right, that's it. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Peace out.
Man. Yeah, dude. I don't like that.
All right. Well, actually, I did have a question that has to do with flying, but it's not really. If you wanted to vacation one place in the world for any amount of time you want, right now, where would that be?
It's a good question, bro.
Oh, I'm glad you like it because I have an answer too.
If I could vacation anywhere in the world, like all expenses paid.
Yep, you're chill. You come back, same amount of money. You're good.
I come back, I got the same amount of money.
Or you can gamble and make some or lose some.
And I'll be safe for sure.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay,
Djibouti.
Yeah, I want to go to Djibouti.
This is a real country. I thought you were memeing. Okay, Djibouti, Africa.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Oh.
But like, listen, really if I'm guaranteed to live, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most dangerous countries in the world. So
is Djibouti safe? This article says no. Okay, cool.
That's it. There's no other tag. It just says no.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Shout out to Djibouti, bro. I got a lot of fans out there.
Shout out Djibouti fans out there.
Yeah, Djibouti, actually, dude. Shout out to all my homies in Djibouti City.
All my Djiboutians. Hell yeah, man.
Djiboutins, yeah, they're Djiboutins.
Djiboutins. My bad. I have a lot of Cambodian fans. I thought that was interesting. I don't know why. Just Cambodia fucks with it.
Damn, bro, really?
And if I had to pick a country, you know, I would just go with the basic bitch answer and just say Japan, but...
I would never go to Japan.
For real? All right, explain.
You want to go to Japan? Don't they, like, hate black people?
Well... I've heard that. They just hate immigrants in general, is what I hear. Some people,
No, but I think they like white people.
Yeah, like when a white person goes over, they get, like, a crowd.
So, yeah, like, my girlfriend's Japanese. Like, half her dad's white. Ooh. And she said, like... When her dad goes to Japan, he's like a celebrity. Like everyone wants to take pictures with him.
Damn, that's pretty fucking cool. Just for being white?
I guess. I don't know. But he's like he's extremely white though. So
I know that there are a lot of black people that live in Japan. So I'd have to like watch a video on it.
Like dude, they like. I know they don't even like Koreans. Like they hate Koreans.
All Asians are racist towards each other mainly. They all hate each other.
No, I think they're just racist against anybody who's not either themselves or just random white.
Yeah, it runs so deep that even the point where I had friends in school that would avoid other kids because they were like Chinese or something. It was bad.
Yeah, that's wild.
That was terrible. I just want to go to Japan because I'm a fucking little nerd and I want to see epic, cool anime town and meet a lot of cool people. Taste the food.
I mean, yeah, I want to go to Okinawa.
Okinawa, I've heard that. I heard it has good food over there.
They're known for their Okinawan drumsticks. You ever heard of that?
I've never heard of that. Okinawan drumsticks.
You're missing out, bro.
I mean, the best place I went for food I can remember was Mexico. Mexico was, yeah.
Like what port? Oaxaca?
I went to, it was, forgot the name, but it was on a cruise we took. And once we touched down there.
Was it on the east side or the west side?
It was at east side. Once we touched down there, popped out, went to a taco spot, got food poisoning, but it was worth it. It was fucking worth it.
Yeah, dude. No, I get food poisoning like every time I go.
God damn. It's so good. It's so worth it.
But yeah, I mean, definitely, dude. Even like, it doesn't even compare, dude. Like the food down there, like the Mexican food you can get here in the States, it's like, I don't know what it is, bro. Is it just like, not grimy enough? I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, I know, like, with American food, sometimes we'll change some things, saturate some things to make them more sweet or more
butter
appetizing.
For no reason.
Yeah, just smear lard over it.
Yeah. Well, no, like Mexicans, they cook everything in lard. That's why it's so good.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like even the tortillas, like they'll put lard in the tortillas. You know, anybody's watching this, if you're like Jewish or Muslim, like do not eat Mexican food. Do not eat authentic Mexican food because it all has lard in it.
You will explode and you can't eat that. Usually when you go to, for example, with like Panda Express we have here, that's supposed to be like Japanese cuisine, supposed to display that. The orange chicken, fucking bomb as shit. Yeah, but it's not really like authentic. You can tell that someone rubbed a little bit of extra little sweetener on that to make it appetizing, and it's not cultural. It's not traditional.
But that doesn't mean it's not good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some people just turn it down for it not being traditional when it's still good.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter, bro. Like nothing, like no fast food is traditional. It's just food. Like if it tastes good, it tastes good, bro.
Do you have any fast food places that you genuinely hate?
Oh, that I genuinely hate? Subway.
Damn, Subway.
Subway's dog shit, bro. Their lettuce is always like wilted.
That's
like,
actually true.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even remember the last time I set foot in a Subway. Also, I don't like that they gaslit an entire generation into believing that they were healthy.
Subway, eat fresh when that shit is just disgusting. That is cafeteria food.
Yeah. With the fucking styrofoam bread. No, it's not. The bread wasn't even real. It was made of fucking yoga mats. You know? Same thing with like, dude, like Chipotle too. Like Chipotle really like gaslit people into believing like a 1,200 calorie burrito is healthy, you know?
At least Chipotle is good, right?
Bro, I don't know if it's just like I got it out of my system because I used to go to I used to be one of those guys that went to the gym like on a daily basis, so I'd go to Chipotle all the time. And I think I went there so many times that I just got sick of it.
Damn.
And now it's mid. Now it's mid to me.
it's a mid place. Yeah. I mean, I can't turn down a good quesadilla from Chipotle, bro.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I think I'd rather have Jimmy John's, to be honest with you.
Jimmy John's is delicious. Jimmy John's, I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's amazing. The Vito? Oof, with the sweet peppers. Oof.
I'd say a place that I actually really hate would be Arby's.
Oh, bro, no, I like Arby's.
You like?
I made a whole video. I made a whole video about Arby's. They surprised me, dude.
Arby's defender, bro. Why do you like them?
Dude, the brisket, like the barbecue brisket sandwich, is fucking fuego.
Okay, yeah,
fire.
that's like what I ate.
The horsey sauce.
It wasn't for me. I noticed it. Like,
What'd you get?
I got like the roast beef. I got a sandwich, but it had way too much meat on it. Forgot the name.
Who complains about too much meat though? Usually it's not enough meat.
Damn.
Bro, get the barbecue brisket sandwich. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed.
To be honest, I haven't had Arby's in like 2 years, so honestly, I'm not the best judge. But I remember hating it.
Nah, bro, it's good. I'm telling you. You know what's fucked? Long John Silver's. We had Long John Silver's.
I've had that before. Yeah, it's seafood.
Dude, like if you're in the mood to just have explosive diarrhea, that's what you need to eat, bro. Like if you've been constipated for like 3 days, like the doctor should just prescribe you to go to Long John Silver's, dude. Long John
Silver's, Taco Bell, White Castle. That's basically laxatives.
Oh yeah,
food.
I mean, dude, those are like nothing compared to LJS, bro. LJS will have you shitting in a way that you didn't even think you could shit. You know, they'll have you shitting out of different holes, bro. Like,
what about like Cracker Barrel, man? Cracker Barrel too. That's like a massive. Oh, that shit. Cracker Barrel gave me a whole barrel, bro. I hear
Cracker
about
Barrel, dude. I think I remember. I can't remember if it was like I've been there once. I can't remember if it was delicious or just mid.
It was pretty. You know, I'd call it mid. I call it mid.
Yeah.
From my experience, Cracker Barrel was okay.
Yeah,
it's like
actually. Yeah. Wait. What'd you get?
It was just chicken tenders and fries. I'm pretty sure. It just wasn't the best.
Yeah, I think I got like the country fried steak or whatever, or chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like it was just not that good.
Places like that, Raising Cane's. I feel like Raising Cane's is hella overrated.
Overrated.
Oh my god, the chicken doesn't taste like anything.
And the like, yeah, it's dry half the time.
It's like dry as shit. Got no flavor.
All right, what about Chick, bro?
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Chick's the best.
Yeah, no, Chick is good. When I lived near one, I would always walk to it.
Okay, Chick or Popeyes?
Bro. You just asked that question? Popeyes, man.
Really? Over Chick? Okay, no, you know what? Okay, here, I'll say this. Chick is more consistent, but Popeyes, when it's good, it's better. But
that's what I'm saying.
They're inconsistent.
Have you ever gone to Popeyes and you walked out like, that was bad?
No, not bad, but I have been there. It's kind of like, okay, listen, 70% of the time, it's very good. But then the other 30%, it's like, it's okay, you know? But Chick, dude, consistent every time. I think I've had one bad experience there my whole life, and I've been a million times, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Like, the worst thing that happened to me at Chick was getting a seed in my lemonade, like, slushy thing.
Yeah.
But, that was pretty much it. It's pretty much been the same thing every time, huh?
Like, Popeye, it's not as consistent. It's not. If they were as consistent, I would say it's better.
You can't go wrong with like a Popeyes chicken sandwich and their crispy fries and that sauce they use.
Well, come on, dude. Chick-fil-A has like 40 sauces.
Yeah, that's
variety.
That's
I need variety.
They got variety, consistency. They got the leg up a little bit. Personally, I'm like a Popeyes diehard because I've had nothing but good experiences there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Popeyes too. I love Popeyes. I even before the chicken sandwiches, like, I would just like a 2-piece, bro. Remember 2-piece Tuesday?
Yeah. Oh,
shit. Tuesday was the shit, dude.
That's a core memory.
$2?
Holy fuck.
$2. That will never happen again in human history. That was like, we didn't appreciate it enough.
Are
2
you
pieces and a biscuit for $2? How the fuck did they?
Are you I just thought about this because, you know, people when they give an opinion like you, they're in the different spot. Are you a McDonald's supporter or just like no?
I only get the Egg McMuffins. That's it.
They do got banger breakfast.
McGriddle?
But everything else, no. And I'll just be eating one of their breakfast burritos. It's not even that good, but I'll still eat it. It's there.
Dude, I've had it like a breakfast burrito there one time. It was the worst fucking thing I put in my mouth, dog. It's like fake eggs, you know? Yeah. I don't like those fake eggs.
Does taste a little plasticky, huh?
Nah, dude. I don't. McDonald's is not good. This might be controversial, dude. I would rather eat a Burger King for lunch. Dude, the original chicken sandwich?
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about Burger King. Is Burger King the bad one now, or is that... No, Burger King is the bad one now. Everyone hates Burger King.
Why, though? It's not...
They've had a lot of low quality. Apparently, people have gone to a lot of Burger Kings, and they're all just they get random shit in their food. It's all kind of old. You can tell they just pulled it out the microwave or some shit.
I don't know, man. I've had good experiences at BK. At the King. But you gotta go to like a good one, like a clean looking one, right? Don't go to one in fucking...
People base it off of like their own experiences. So like if someone lives like lives near a shitty one, then yeah, I mean, they're gonna think it's shitty. I've lived near only like good sort of... I mean, the worst restaurant I've ever lived near, like the most ghetto looking one, was a Carl's Jr., but I never went in, so I don't know how their food tasted. Maybe it just looked bad on the outside and their food was...
Carl's Jr. is pretty bad. Dude, have you been to Rallies?
Yeah.
Checkers? Dude, I had this roommate, Kevon, and this dude like is the only human being that was brave enough. Kevon, if you're watching this, bro, I hope you're still alive. Because dude, this guy like he ate there all the fucking time because dude, I shit you not, I had a Rallies in my backyard. Like literally, I could hop the fence. I would be in the Rallies parking lot, and I never went there. I think I went there one time just to see like what it was. I was shitting blood for a week, dude. But this guy, bro, freaking Kevon, this guy went there like on a weekly basis.
Some people are built differently. All right, yeah. He can obtain. His stomach could hold on to that,
dude. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
There are other places that are like regional. Since you're over in this area, have you been to In-N-Out?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. In-N-Out fucking bangs. I've only recently moved near one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Shake Shack is better.
Shake Shack's just top tier. Every time I talk about Shake Shack, it's always just, oh, that's the best.
Yeah, it's more expensive though. That's the only thing.
Way more expensive.
Chicken sandwich? It's fire.
Have you been to Steak and Shake?
Yes, I like Steak and Shake, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like trying to be the same thing, but it's just more mid. My favorite will always be Panda, above all. Oh
yeah, Panda's top notch. Panda's S tier. You want to talk about consistency?
Oh god.
Come on, bro. Yeah, no, Panda's god tier fast food.
For a while I was a fake fan because all I would get was the orange chicken. But then I tried like, some of their other sauced up chickens, their honey shrimp that they had for a bit.
Dude, I never even get the orange chicken anymore. I get the teriyaki chicken.
Oh, the teriyaki bangs. I get you.
Yeah. Dude, because it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to eat like somewhat healthy, and I feel like the teriyaki chicken is like the best money for like protein. You
said you used to be in the gym a lot?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get back into it?
I'm trying, dude. It's hard because it's like so much time, bro. And now I'm like, doing YouTube and shit. Like I don't like doing something else for 2 hours when I could be working on other shit, you know?
Do you get like that little anxiety, like you're not working hard enough? Yeah. That little voice in the back of your head. I get you, man. I was never really, I'm only starting to get into it now. I made a mistake, and the first gym I signed up for was Planet Fitness. Got the fuck out of there, and now I'm looking for a new gym in my area.
Dude, I love Planet Fitness.
For real?
People shit on Planet Fitness. Dude, I love Planet Fitness. So where else are you gonna get $10 a month membership, bro?
It's cheap as hell. That's why people still go to it. But like, it gets a lot of hate.
I don't even know like what's the issue?
Okay, so what happened was like they made a shitload of ads, basically like shaming people that were too buff.
Yeah, but just bro, I don't care. You know,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Like I go there, I do my own thing, and then I leave. Like I don't give a shit about their advertising.
And there was like this thing where there were a lot of people that, well, they had this alarm inside Planet Fitness where like if someone was being a kind of a douche, the alarm would ring, they'd be told to leave the building. Yeah, sometimes the alarm just didn't work, or they like the employees would just ignore it. And it just turned into like a ton of Planet Fitnesses just being overrun with these people that are obnoxious, buff as shit, lifting weights, only because Planet Fitness made those ads about like, if you're too fit, you're not welcome here in our gym. This is not a gym. This is Planet Fitness.
That's wild. I've never experienced that. I've never heard that alarm going off. The people at the PF, called PF, the one I go to, they don't give a shit, dude. I'm in there. I cannot like lift weights without grunting like a fucking gorilla. So, and nobody's ever said it. Nobody's ever been like, "Excuse me, sir, can you please tone down the?" No, like, I just. I'm in there. I'm literally like,
at least it's probably because you're not like a meat cake. You're not like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or at least I think so.
But if I was, you think they would have the balls to kick me out? No.
Now that I think about it, fuck. Imagine going up to like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can't work out here,
dude. Exactly, bro. If I'm a Planet Fitness worker, the last thing I'm gonna do is go up to some dude hopped up on steroids, lifting fucking 335 above his head. Like, excuse me, sir, can you please exit the premises because you're a little bit too distracting for the fat fucks that go to this, you know?
Or you stop talking, he just chokes you and slams you against the floor.
I'm like, bro, what? I'm not risking my life for fucking PF, you know?
Man.
I might risk it for PF Chang's, but not Planet Fitness. Like
PF Chang's is good too.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to get into this gym called Family Fitness, and it's going well. Because I'm a skinny fuck, and I'm just trying to get something going. Trying to build up a little bit.
I used to go to this place, Lifetime Fitness. You guys have that out there?
I don't think so.
Expensive as shit, dude.
Fitness.
It's like,
is it worth it?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I was paying $100. I think more, $120 a month.
Shit.
For nothing. Yeah, it was clean. It was like cleaner than other gyms, but there were like certain places, like Erewhon. Have you ever heard of Erewhon?
I've heard of Erewhon.
Yeah. It's like there's certain places just so like rich people don't have to interact with poor people, peasants, whatever they want to think of them as. Yeah, plebeians, exactly. That's the only purpose. Like, you go to Erewhon, right? They have like cereal that you can find at fucking Kroger's, for a $4 markup, $5 markup, just because it's in the store. It's just like rich people like to go there just to feel superior, right? They're in there, they're like, oh, look, everybody in here is rich. Like, fuck off.
Fuck you, man. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's got the Whole Foods effect, basically.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Whole Foods is better about it now.
Yeah, they've toned it down, and Whole Foods is really good. They got really good food there.
They got
I'm not
good
gonna lie.
stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, there's like stuff you can't really find.
Whole Foods is the only place I've went into where I've gone in and I left with mochi ice cream, hot off the grill sandwich, and like 3 cereals. You can get anything there.
Yeah, dude, you can pick up like an illegal day laborer at a Whole Foods easily.
Pick up someone and just leave.
Yeah. This is my last question to you.
All right, bye.
Before I have to go, I want to know your opinion on this carnivore diet like craze that's going on right now.
Oh, I've seen like the Liver King do that shit, and I've seen. Oh my god.
I've seen Carnivore MD, dude.
Yeah, I've seen. Oh, I can't be. It couldn't be me personally. If that's your life, go for it. I guess.
I just feel like that whole diet. It's like everyone who's on it is just mentally ill. I literally think this whole diet was made just to like troll vegans, and it just turned into like a real thing. I'm not even
somehow
joking.
People are surviving about it,
dude. Because it's like, and I always said the same thing about veganism. Or I don't want to get political or anything. People who are vegan, they're typically on one side of the aisle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now the whole carnivore thing, it's like, it's only people on one side of the aisle. So I feel like the only reason, it's like, dude, how the fuck can a diet be like attributed to a political party or whatever? It's so insane.
Just the food you eat, and that means you support that guy, that old ass man up there.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's just eat. Dude, like, I think we've proven, I don't think it's a mystery like what you're supposed to eat, bro. It's fucking wild to me. Just like, we already know what's good for us and what isn't. Like, people want to like shit. Like, no, you gotta eat. You gotta anally inject watermelon seeds in your ass. No, dude, just like eat vegetables and meat, and that's it. And you're good, bro.
Just eat a leaf, eat a little bit of meat, and you're pretty much set.
Yeah, dude, just eat fucking green beans and chicken or beef, and that's like the best thing you could possibly eat.
And a little bit of potatoes on the side for your starches.
See, my issue is I eat too much ice cream. Like, that's why I'm still overweight. Like, other than that, like, I have a sweet tooth, but other than that, I generally eat like pretty healthy. I do eat a lot. I will say that I do eat a lot, but the food I eat is like pretty nutritious food, I guess.
It's good.
But I do eat ice cream. I eat a fuck ton of ice cream.
Hey, bro, question. I do this every time. You need to ask a question to whoever the next guest is. I don't need to tell you who, but you have ask a question.
Oh, is that okay? So that guy trolled me. Huh? He trolled me a little bit.
It's like, what's the beef, huh?
Dude, hold on. I want to ask something to fuck with that.
Okay.
Like, even more than what's the beef.
Where were you January 6th?
2012. Not even 2020. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a name right now. Okay. Say David says hi.
David says hi, and just
Yeah.
nothing more beyond that.
Nothing more beyond that. No elaboration.
That'll fucking go great. Hey, but man, thank you for coming on, actually.
Yeah, dude, no problem. I got
Dan
to work
has
on my
gotta go.
conversational skills.
That's basically what I've been doing with this. So it's been a huge just practice. It's hard.
Nah, yeah. No, it is hard.
You were easy to talk to though. This flew by.
Yeah. Dude, I'm on 3 different drugs right now. Adderall. I'm on Xanax and Cialis. So
The fucking deadly combo. You're gonna drink after this. It's gonna get crazy.
yeah, dude, I'm going out. I'm hitting a night on the town tonight, bro. Halloween.
Oh yeah,
Halloween,
shit. That's
at
gonna be
full
cool as
mast.
hell.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not doing. I'm playing. I re-downloaded Fallout 4 and I'm about to mod it and play it tonight. That's what I'm up to.
I'm gonna play some Just Cause 3. Yo, do you have anything to fucking say to the people, man? Anything to plug real quick?
The plug. Oh, Danny Darko
Danny
YouTube
Darko.
channel for live
channel?
streams. Second channel for live stream. Glory to God.
Yeah, I'll see y'all. Go check out Dan's shit. Please, check out my things.